Hi and welcome. I'm Hansen-Adamidis, and today I'm going to share with you 3 things you need to know about creative blocks. So the first thing that you need to know is that creative blocks are created. That's right. Not only are they creative blocks, but they are created, and they are created by none other than ourselves. Now, we may have some help creating them, but essentially we are the creators of the creative block. Each and every one of us creates our own creative blocks. And what that means, the positive side of that means that if we can create it, we can also shift it. So just as we are able to create a creative block, we are able to deconstruct it and shift it so that we're no longer blocked. The second thing that you need to know about creative blocks is that sometimes when we think that we're actually being creatively blocked, we are actually in a lull. And by that I mean the cycle of creativity includes lulls, times of rest, times when it may seem like we're not doing anything, but there's lots of things that are happening under the surface, getting ready for the next creative outburst. So sometimes when we think we're blocked and then we get anxious about it, it's actually a lull and part of the creative process that needs to be respected. And that brings me to the third thing that you need to know about creative blocks, and that is resistance is futile. So if we push against a creative block and just push, trying to get through it, what happens? Often nothing. If anything, it gets us more upset, or we waste more energy trying to push through a creative block. And if you look at the example of martial artists, certain martial arts will talk about using the opponent's strength and energy against them. And so in the same way that if we try to push through our creative blocks, that energy that we're putting into focusing on and fighting against a creative block is going to be pushed back at us and used against us and really drain us. So that's why it's important to respect when there's a lull, for example, that seems like a creative block, and also sometimes we just need to sit with those blocks and get to know them a little bit and really feel out, what is it that you need to do other than push against it. So those are 3 things that you need to know about creative blocks, and I hope you have found them helpful. Please leave a comment below, and I look forward to hearing from you. If you'd like to go deeper into working through your creative blocks, please join me in the next Painting with Your Muse e-course. Each week we will work through our creative blocks using guided imagery, meditation, expressive arts, and painting. And we'll do this in a group setting with lots of support and some live chats. So I hope you'll join us.